Good morning, this is Vince Leah from HealthyVeganGuy.com. So glad you're here, but today I have a little bit of a problem. I woke up this morning, went to go make my smoothies, chopped up my banana, and realized I have no fruit. I'm not sure how this happened, but I used all my frozen fruit and all my fresh fruit. So the silver lining is today is one of my favorite farmers markets. So we're gonna go load up on some fruit and on some vegetables and on some greens, and I'm taking you with me, so let's go. So I'm back home from the farmer's market, and the first thing I did before I even put away the groceries is made myself this little smoothie right here. This has some bananas, some tangelos, some peaches that I got at the farmer's market today, some strawberries, and I also put in a little maca powder and some chia seeds just to kind of give it a little superfood flavor. So I'm going to be enjoying this. And one thing I wanted to talk to you real quick is just the farmer's market experience. And a lot of people, for some reason, when they go to the farmer's market, the assumption is that all the farmers there are selling organic produce or organic fruit. And that's really not the case. You really have to ask them. If they don't have a sign, ask them, are you organic? Are you certified organic? Or do you use sprays? Do you use pesticides? How do you grow your food? Most of them will be pretty honest with you, and you can get a good feel for, do you want to buy from that farmer, or do you want to keep going and look for another one? The farmer's market that I go to, I would say probably over half of the farmers do grow organic produce, organic fruit. It's something that I look for in my food. I try to buy organic when I can, especially certain things like strawberries or apples, stuff that just is on the dirty dozen list that they have out there. Certain foods that you definitely want to try to buy organic. So just something I wanted to mention and talk to you about, to make you aware, so the next time you go to the farmer's market, you could definitely be asking those questions, or maybe you go for organic. Let me know in the comments if you do. Is organic important to you? I make sure I try to have organic food in my diet. So today is actually going to be a lot of work in the house. Do have a lot of posts I need to work on. I have to edit some videos, catch up on some social media requirements, and also some emails. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be eating for the rest of the day. I may make myself a green juice. I'm not quite sure. Just going to go with the flow today. So hopefully I'll be checking in again, and I will talk to you soon. So I decided to grab a quick bite for lunch over at a little cafe down the street called Coral Tree, and I actually had them do something a little custom for me. They have this really good kale salad, and they also have a vegan wrap, but I wanted the kale salad in the vegan wrap. It has a little hummus and avocado, so I had them make that for me, and it looks pretty amazing. I told you it looked good, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing off for lunch, and I'll check in with you again soon. So it's been a pretty productive day today. I went out and had that salad for lunch earlier, and for dinner tonight, I had no idea I was gonna make this when I woke up this morning, or even when I was working during the day, but I felt like having some sushi, and I thought maybe I'll make some black rice sushi. I've seen it at a restaurant one time, thought it was pretty interesting, a little healthier option than the white rice. So I literally just cooked some black rice and put some rice vinegar in it. So after the black rice was done cooking, I just took some rice vinegar, mixed it in, cooled it off. Got a little sticky, so I laid that on the piece of seaweed on the nori, and then for the middle, for the inside of the sushi, I used some marinated tofu that I had, some avocado, And then I thought that may be a little too dry, so I actually put a little cream cheese in there, and it tastes really, really good. I'm actually surprised. This is only the second time I've tried to even make sushi, and the thought of black rice sushi just kind of popped into my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little close-up view of the sushi, and you could check this thing out for yourself. So here's the sushi, and you can see the tofu, the avocado, and then a little bit of cream cheese in there too. I think the cream cheese actually gave it a nice kind of a moist texture to it, and it tastes really good. The black rice, it's not as sticky as a normal sushi rice, but it actually held together pretty well when I was cutting it. So I'm actually pretty excited to go ahead, and I'm gonna go and start eating this because I actually ate a few already on the end when I was cutting them, and they taste delicious. Okay, so I'm about to go dive into these things and have a nice little dinner tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed taking you along with me today to check out the farmer's market when I was out to lunch, and then to share these black rice sushi creations that I just popped into my head that I made. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you experiment, if you made black rice sushi before, or any sushi tips that you can give me when I make it in the future. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again soon. Stay healthy. Bye.